Basically, if you're not on planet Earth and you need an update, there's a man.
Everything went completely array yesterday, if that's the right word for it. You quite often find that things go wrong and get worse before they get any better. And boy, did we have that happen to us yesterday. Oh, beyond that, it's on the map as the Pink House. I just typed in the Pink House.
How is it? 32 minutes away to where?
To the Pink House.
To the Pink House.
I just want to see it.
Is there. Let's go.
I don't know why, I just want to see it.
She must really like pink houses, mustn't she?
Is this?
Look at where we parked up last night. Epic little lay-by, and I mean epic, right at the side of this loch here. Look at this. This is what you wake up to in Scotland every single morning. We parked there, and then we've got this epic little waterfall here. Look how good this is. And you could hear that all night long, like it was so relaxing. So we're actually in Loch Lochy. How cool is that? Loch Lochy this is. And it's just like all of Scotland now. I'm literally sick of saying how beautiful it is. So we're actually heading towards Ullapool. So if you've been following along, what we're doing is we're not doing the standard NC500 route or any kind of fixed route like that. We're asking a local where to go, and then when we get to that place, we're asking another local where to go. So back at Sanna Beach, which is where we were sent originally, we asked a lovely, lovely lady where to go, and she said, but we're doing a whole tour of Scotland, but we're doing it in a way where every time we get to a place, we're asking somebody that knows the area where to send us next.
All right. Well, I used to come to Scotland. I've only just moved here, but Ullapool. I love Ullapool.
Ullapool. Right, we've got a destination. So that is where we are slowly making our way towards. We're quite a lot of stops in between, but that's kind of the next destination, if you know what I mean. But there's so much more to see before we even get there. Let's do it. So we have to go past Loch Ness, basically. Can't miss Loch Ness, can you? So we've basically just had a really lazy day at the side of this loch. It's now 2:30. So we're gonna go. You can't not do Loch Ness, and because we're heading towards Ullapool nice and steadily, you can't not do Loch Ness, can you? Emma's actually never been to Loch Ness.
Never.
So it'll be her first time seeing the monster. But we need to get some fuel because we currently have 160 miles. Do not get me started on the fuel situation. If you're on planet Earth, you know about it. We need to do that, and then yeah, we just had a really lazy, relaxing day, chilled out. Emma did a meditation, and so we're heading now basically for a park up again, but we're doing it to get some fuel on the way. Hello.
Hello there, 96.80.
Thank you. I expected it being a lot worse. Prices of fuel, it's not bad here.
All right, what's it? Where you come from?
It's currently, it's like 178, 180.
All right.
182, I think I've seen as well. So pleasantly surprised.
Oh my God, we're a bargain.
You are?
Oh God. But it's meant to go up today.
Is it?
If we get a delivery.
Right. They're saying that, aren't they? Then up again in the next couple of months, they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Unless this war stops.
I know.
Which I doubt it.
I know, it's horrific, isn't it? Anyway, try and keep smiling.
Okay.
Take care, have a lovely day. Oh, my head. 96.80. Normally, eh?
It's not even empty.
No. Normally it costs us about. Shush, Daisy. It costs us about £70 to £75-ish to fill Romany up. Yeah. What an headache. But the lady in there has just been saying that they're going to continue to go up. They're getting a delivery today, and it's going to go up. So that's good, isn't it? Basically, if you're not on planet Earth and you need an update, there's a man that's causing absolute havoc. That's all I'm going to say. because it's winding me up. I'm going to need a custard cream, and I'm not making that man make me have a custard cream, because custard creams have got nothing to do with him. Haven't it? I'm really annoyed, but I'm not allowed to, certain things you're not allowed to say on YouTube.
It's alright, because we're going to be doing his meditation at 5 o'clock. I've done mine this morning at 1 o'clock, this afternoon at 1 o'clock. We're going to do it again at 5 o'clock. The whole world is doing it together, and you don't know the power of the whole world coming together and what it can do. No, you don't, but there's so, let there be peace. Positive. Give peace a chance. How about that one? Right, let's go. Just when you think Scotland can't get any prettier, and you come over the brow of a hill, and it's just like, wow, wow, wow. Shall I do one more wow? Wow. I'm going to video you don't mind, dear. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're right neat.
Yeah, why is it? It's like had a haircut, hasn't it?
Yeah, look at you. Come on, then. Oh, you've got muddy legs, haven't you? Oh, this is magical, isn't it? Look at this. It's like an enchanted forest.
What have you seen? Emma's just going to take a second to completely and utterly ruin this video by telling you how to stop 15 cold callers calling you every single day.
That is not just what it's about, right? No, it isn't, seriously, right? So he's just got sour grapes because we got offered the package to trial for free from a company called Guard ID, and Reese basically refused it, and now he's still getting all the cold calls and all the emails every day. At you, Reese.
I'm absolutely gutted.
And I'm not, thank you very much. Guard ID are a company that are run by one of our subscribers, actually, and they're just a small kind of start-up company. They've been going about a year, I think. Zach and his colleague, sorry I've forgotten your name, basically run this company, and they contacted us via email, sent us a lovely email, read through the email. They said, do you want to do a bit of a collaboration, a promotion? And I'll be dead honest, and I thought, no, Zach, I don't want to do it because it's really boring and dull, and I don't want to do it. But I went onto his website to just give it the time of day to send, honestly, what I thought were going to be, thank you for emailing me, but no thank you type of thing. And I read about it and I thought, oh, right, didn't know that. So I said, yeah, go on, I'll trial it. What Guard ID do is that they get rid of all of your data that is out there. They do the best to eliminate as much data as possible of yours across hundreds, maybe even thousands of companies if you're out like me. I've had my same telephone number and email address since emails and mobile phones came out, and I used to sign it up to everything because I didn't know you weren't meant to do that. So I set him a real challenge, took the package, said, yeah, let's see what happens. Thought it were going to be months and months and months before I saw any results. And I saw the results more or less immediately, within not like a couple of weeks. I used to get 4 or 5 cold calls a day from people like John telling me that I'd had an accident or that I were owed some kind of compensation for something. Oh, it drives me mad. I'm now at a point where I'm rude to people when they ring me about it. I get next and on now. I've had the odd one in the past week. I think I've had 1, maybe 2 calls, and that's been it. And I used to get so many. I used to get so many emails. Don't get any of that anymore. Basically, when you go online and you click an app or you go on to a website or whatever, I did not know this, they are collecting all of your information. Doesn't matter if you put private, doesn't matter if you reject cookies, they're collecting all your information about your family, your friends, your relationships, your interests, your hobbies, your date of birth, everything. And they trade it amongst themselves. Without your permission. Rude. Rude, isn't it, Reese? Just
absolutely
rude.
Despicable.
Just rude. And they pass it on. And then that affects what prices you see online. It affects what they're promoting to you, what you get accepted for, what you get declined for, all that stuff. All because your data has been traded amongst people that you never even gave permission to do that. And with all this digital ID business and what have you now coming out, I think all this is really important. So these guys will stop all of that sort of stuff for you by you just going on, signing up to their subscription thing. It's really worth doing, I think.
I know, I'm absolutely gutted, I'll be honest with you. If you've watched us before, we don't promote anything on Romany Pirates unless we know it's absolutely worth letting you guys know about it. And so we're really careful about what sponsorships we'll take on. And I'm telling you now, like, I am genuinely absolutely gutted, if I'm honest with you.
You're gutted, aren't you? Sour grapes, Reese.
I'm still getting 5 or 6 cold calls. John's still ringing me up saying, Reese, you've been in an accident. I'm like, I'm not been in an accident, John. Yeah, but you're entitled to this compensation. No, I'm not. And I'm still getting all that stuff, and Emma's not. So, yeah, Zach, bell me, mate, because I need to sign up to this. Genuinely, 100% genuine.
So, yeah, if you do want to sign up, have a look in the description below and you'll basically find the link to the web page there, and you don't even have to pay for one each in your family. You can get like family packages and stuff, because all they're bothered about is making sure that all your family are all cyber safe basically. So there's some really good deals to be had on their website. So get yourself into the box below, click that link and get yourself signed up and protected.
Thank you so much for Zach, his lovely colleague, and Guard ID for being today's sponsors. Let's get back to Loch Ness.
Just down there in them reeds, can you see where to right at that bench?
Yeah.
There's a massive bird. I don't know what it is. It might. I don't know.
It might be the Loch Ness monster.
It's a bird. It's got wings.
The Loch Ness monster might have wings.
You're just making this stuff up now. Oh.
We're at Loch Ness. We were hoping this was going to be at our park up for tonight, but it is.
It's not, it's too sloped.
Yeah, it's too sloped. It's on the road. Like, it's not a suitable park up. But we're going to have some lunch here because there's some picnic benches. Daisy spotted the grass. You excited?
Yes, I know.
So we're going to have some lunch here and then find a park up. So this is Loch Ness. It's not the visitor centre or like that. But look how big it is, that could be anywhere. I've only been to Loch Ness once, and we went to like the visitor centre bit, me and my friend. Oh, there's some steps here. What is going on here? There's some steps straight down to Sea Monster. Yeah, we were hoping that this would be the park up, but it's too much on the road, it's too much on a slant. So as I say, we're just going to have some lunch and then see where we end up for this park up. Daisy. Absolutely no sign of Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Emma's been looking longingly out the window. We said we'll give it 10 minutes, and if it doesn't turn up, that's it. It's had its chance. Been on Romany Pirates. Emma doesn't even believe in dinosaurs, let alone Loch Ness monster. I think it could be a big fish or a big turtle or something, because there is some evidence to suggest that there is something in that water. Like, quite interesting actually. But Loch Ness, there's like a Loch Ness museum and stuff, and people have vlogged it to hell, haven't they? Like, and people search for the Loch Ness monster. Loch Ness is, so if you combine all the water in England, there's more water in Loch Ness than the whole of England's water combined. That's how big it is. So there could well be something in the water, couldn't there? Who knows? But it's had its chance. It's not turned up for us.
So, update. Everything went completely array yesterday, if that's the right word for it. Basically, when you start doing this sort of meditation thing and you're trying to turn things around in your life, you quite often find that things go wrong and get worse before they get any better. And boy, did we have that happen to us yesterday. Oh, so Reese's phone started playing up. It was detecting moisture. We were trying to plug it in, it was just detecting moisture. And so I said, like, don't worry, it's fine, I'll sort it. So I took the phone and I'm trying to dry out the bit where you plug it in, the port bit. And me being me, with my illnesses and stuff, sometimes I just drop things, I throw things randomly through something at Reese while he was driving the other week. And it just happens and I don't know. And especially if I've got a little bit stressed about something, or if I'm trying to do more than one thing at once. So I was trying to get various different things done, and I'd broken off to sort this phone out, and I just dropped the phone. I just completely just let it go for whatever reason. And Daisy was stood underneath and it fell, and we have pretty big phones, they're pretty heavy. It fell and it hit her. Well, I thought here at the bridge of her nose, Reese thought it hit her on her head. I have never seen Daisy run off and scream. It was just awful, absolutely awful. She ran off into the corner of the van. She just screamed. She was clearly absolutely terrified, clearly really hurt her. I still feel absolutely horrendous because I feel like she's just never going to forgive me. I feel really awful. But obviously, first thing I did was to grab her immediately, pick her up, give her a cuddle, calm her down, telling her I'm sorry and trying to check that she's okay. There were no cuts, there were no kind of grazes, nothing like, nothing that you could see. And she seemed okay. Once I'd calmed her down, she went and had some food, you know, she ate a treat off me. Then she ate a dinner, she seemed fine. I gave her a little bit more of a normal medication that she has for pain in case it caused any problems. But then you start Googling, don't you? You start looking on the internet And so we're like, well, she could have concussion, she could develop concussion, she could have, you know, it could have damaged the bridge of her nose, she could have a bleed inside, all sorts of things we're worrying about. So we basically we left Loch Ness immediately because this happened like more or less as soon as we kind of got to Loch Ness. We'd not been there long. And so we left there, we headed straight up to Inverness, the emergency vets. We went in, spoke to them, absolutely lovely, lovely people. They took a look at her as soon as we got there. Didn't charge us anything, just had a look at her wandering around in the entranceway. They said, well, she's walking fine, her eyes seem fine, you know, she wasn't showing any of the symptoms that you'd be looking for. But obviously this had only happened half an hour ago, so they did say you need to keep an eye on her for the next 24 hours. So we parked in the car park of the vets last night, which were really nice. They kind of said, you know, well, there's no sign saying you can't, we don't own the car park, but if you want to park there, it's fine. So we parked in there last night. It was very noisy. It were normally, we would have left a place like that because it was filled with kind of people turning up in the cars, young kids, loud music. They didn't do any harm actually, and it was a bit of a lesson learned, I felt, for us, because it was like an ice cream parlour next door to the vets, weirdly enough. And so it stayed open till like 3 o'clock in the morning, this place. So obviously it was filled with kids pulling up at all different times, young people. And normally we would have, like I said, just got up and walked, you know, driven away and left. But we stayed and we stuck it out because we had to be there for Daisy. And although it was noisy, do you know, not a moment of bother. I have to say, not a minute's bother, and no rubbish left out, anything like that. They all put the rubbish in the bins. And so, you know, that's a bit of a lesson for us really, and kind of, you know, not judging people because, yeah, it were noisy, but like I say, no hassle at all. And we've had no problems with Daisy since. Touch wood, touch a tree, touch wood. We've had no problems with Daisy at all since. So we've then set off and I said, let's just stick around a little bit longer because we've still got, you know, another few hours before we kind of reach that 24-hour mark. So we found a little cafe in beautiful woods, what we're in now, but we couldn't get here because there'd been a crash and the entrance to the cafe was literally just after the crash area. So at the point when we just thought we'll just give up and we'll set off and we'll carry on to our destination where we're meant to be going to in the first place, and we'll carry on up towards Ullapool. And it brought us right through the countryside. We went all off into the mountains, and then it brought us back round onto the same flaming road that we'd been trying to avoid. But luckily by that point, just as we pull up behind these big coaches and stuff, they opened one lane and let us all past. And I said, well, if that isn't the law of attraction working, I don't know what is. So Daisy's really excited because she loves going to cafes. So that's where we're going now, up to this beautiful cafe. It's actually a park up as well. Not even sure if we'll stay here or not because there's some beautiful walks. Yeah, that's it.
So we are still heading to Ullapool eventually. There's a few little places that we want to see along the way, but look at this, like Emma says, don't know if this is going to be the park up tonight, but it's a strong contender, that, innit? And little Daisy is alright, are you sweet? You're a good girl. Shall we go get you a sausage?
Oh, you deserve a sausage, don't you?
Come on in.
She's still deciding how long she's going to punish me for. She's had me tickling her belly for hours last night.
Yeah, what a cute little
This is a lovely park up, isn't it? We would have come here last night because it's not that far from the vets, but we were just too nervous to leave the grounds of the vets just in case.
It's called North Gateway Cafe. It's open 7 days, 9 till 5, and you're welcome, apparently. We're not sure if this is going to be the park up tonight or if we're going to move on and find another park up, but we're going to get a brew, obviously. Yeah, these things happen on the road, like, you know, these little incidents. I broke something as well, which that were another thing. Like, I got out of the van and broke something, so that were another thing. But these things happen on the road and it kind of sends you off, and so we'd never planned on coming up to Inverness this quickly or around the Inverness area this quickly, but it happens, and so you've just got to kind of roll with it on the road, and then we'll kind of go back heading towards Ullapool where the lady sent us.
I know this might look a bit strange that I'm putting my own coffee in, but I've got to the stage where I have to actually ask if I'll pay the full price as a coffee and just get a cup of water, but I have to get hot water so and bring my own milk and my own coffee because every coffee just upsets my stomach now. So he gets the really nice coffee, well nice. And I can only drink this instant stuff now, this particular one. So I'm hoping I can. We've got a friend who does coffee, haven't we, that we haven't got any off him for ages, and I think I might try.
He gave me some for my birthday.
Oh, did it? Oh, I might try. We might try going to some of that because that's actually quite good for you. That coffee, isn't
He
it?
wrote, it's John. It's featured on our blogs ages and ages ago. As John, he does his own coffee, and it's just he roasts it all himself, and it's absolutely divine.
Might try going back to that,
Divine.
see if that works. But there's certain coffees that just seem to be triggering me now, and I can't. They make me really poorly. Do you want to go to walk on that grass? Yeah. Should I take you out of here? Yeah, you want to get out, don't you?
Daisy wants to walk. That was lovely. What a lovely little stop this is. Absolutely great. We're going to head, I don't know where we're going to head now. Emma's seen a pink house on a beach, so we're going to head there. Still obviously heading towards Ullapool, which is our recommended destination. But we're going to do a few stops. We're just going to take it easy, find a park up, that kind of thing. We're not going to stay here just because it's too early, really. Like, we're just going to be sat around in van. So we will head somewhere to this pink house on a beach and find a park up. Maybe there, maybe down there. We're getting loads of comments at the minute as well, like our fuel price is going to stop us, our fuel price is slowing us down, what we're doing about it. It's one of those, isn't it, where like we braced ourselves the other day and it was much higher than we'd normally pay for Romani. And it's one of those where we're just trying to tighten the belt in other places, you know, we're trying to watch our finances in other places so that it don't affect how we travel. Got to keep smiling through, aren't you? Right, come on then, Daisy. Like, that was literally the first coffee that we've had out, you know, so while we've been up here. So it's stuff like that where normally where we'd treat ourselves to a coffee and a bit of cake, you know, we just had a coffee instead of a bit of cake and stuff like that, you know, which is awful for me, but you know, it's only 3 custard creams a day now, Emma said. She says I'm only allowed 3 custard creams a day because I've got to try and manage the packet.
I said to him, we're going to be on beans every single day by the end of the week.
Are we going up there, are we? Where are we going? Crazy times, Daisy. Basically, travel and our lifestyle comes first, but other things have to be sacrificed, don't they? That's the reality. But it won't stop us smiling, and it definitely won't stop us travelling. There's lots to smell. Yeah. Is it good here, Daisy? Come on then, shall we go somewhere else? You've got to talk high-pitched like that to her, otherwise you get absolutely no response whatsoever. You love it here, don't you? No, you're not going in the mud. You're not going in the mud. Come on. She loves mud. Yeah, no. Come on then. No. Come on then. Shall we have a look? That's where we are, D-A-V-I-O-T Forest. Shall we get back in the van? Shall we go now? Come on. You want to explore, don't you?
Turn right towards A9, then turn left onto A9.
This will take us to Dingwall first, which is a town, and then the pink house is just beyond that. It's on the map as the pink house. I just typed in the pink house.
Oh, is it?
It must be quite a famous landmark.
Love a little stop, that.
Yeah, definitely
Turn
one
left
to
onto
go to
A9.
again.
Continue on A9 for 4 miles.
Can't believe how lucky we're getting with this weather, you know. Where we were, like, it's now snowing, I think. So we're literally chasing the sun here. Just seeing a sign saying NC 500. We are technically on the NC 500 now. We joined it anyway.
Turn right towards Ormadale Place, then turn left. Turn left towards Ormadale Place.
Start parking there, can you?
Don't look like it. It said no. Well, it said no, a motorhome picture, but it also said no caravans, and somebody's brought the caravan in. Look, there's a camper van tick. So you are welcome.
There you go.
No
Turn
caravan.
right towards Ormadale Place, then turn
Vans are
left
fine.
onto Ormadale Place.
Just park down there in that bit or something, or in this middle bit. You're so bad when there's too
I
many
know,
parking
I
spaces.
don't know where to park.
Yeah, that'll do, just there.
Here,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Turn left onto
Oh, we're
Ormadale
sticking
Place,
out a
then
bit.
turn
Like.
right
We're not
onto
in.
High
The
Street.
back wheels aren't in.
We're going that one down there, look. Yeah, park there. That'll do.
I bet I
Head
can't get
northwest,
out now.
then turn right.
I've changed my mind.
Jesus.
I'm not parking here.
Oh, you do me head in with park.
I need to feel settled. I don't know why.
Go round in
left onto
circles.
Ormadale.
It's just a little
In
quirk I
400
have.
feet.
What a lovely little town that. Today's Sunday, so it was shut because it's Romany Pirates. It's a running joke that everywhere we go it's shut. Emma's gutted because there were charity shops. Right, where we're going now, 32 minutes away to where?
To the pink house.
To the pink house.
I just want to see it.
Is there. Let's
I
go.
don't know why, I just want to see it.
We've basically arrived at this small car park. The sat-nav wants to bring us down here, but this is not a drivable road for Romany. But we're literally in the middle of absolute wilderness at the minute. It's like being in Alaska. Nah, look at this. If this gets any worse, Romany will really struggle here. The drive here were just beautiful. It's just wilderness for as far as the eye can see. I can see a gate down there. Yeah, you've got to walk it, so it's the car park and then you walk. I bet it's too much of a walk for her to see this pink house. I'll find her another one. Yeah, you've got to walk it. There's a gate at the end of that road.
See how far we get. Might be at least see it from the distance.
We're going to take a very steady walk to just the point where Emma can see it. She must really like pink houses, mustn't she? So we're just trying to decide whether to take the pram. And I think we're going to take it 'cause Emma's going to struggle without it. I can carry Daisy, but Emma needs something to lean on. Lean on me. It does look like it's going to rain. And we ain't got any raincoats. That's good, isn't it? Emma, that's good, isn't it? We have been very lucky with the weather. And no midges yet either, which is great. It's the perfect time to come to Scotland, I think, this time of year, because there's no midges. Keep asking the locals, like, are the midges coming? Like, no, it's too cold, it's too early. So that's good. And you get the snow-capped mountains, and it's quite the weather. I don't know if we've just been lucky or what. I'm guessing it's not normal for Scotland. Just dense forest everywhere. Imagine if you get to this pink house and they've painted it yellow, you're going to be well gutted.
Oh, very muddy. Oh, look at that water there. Fresh as you're going to get that, Daisy.
Look at this. Into the forest. Epic.
Reece, look at this water coming through here. It's about as fresh as you're going to get that.
Is it?
I bet you could drink that.
I bet you couldn't.
I bet you could. Look how
No,
fresh
Sam
that is.
does, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, you probably could, yeah. Sam would be straight in there with his little water
I
bottle.
should have brought my crystals.
I know. Come on, then. She's off. Looks like we've hit a dead end. No unauthorised persons beyond this point.
We are not seeing that pink house, are we?
No. What a shame.
I think it's because they're doing works here at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of timber, like logging going
Yeah,
on by
it's
the looks of
usually-
it.
I'm guessing they're not working today, but it'll be safety, health and safety, won't it? Gone mad,
That's a shame.
as usual.
Don't know whether to... Scotland have that every man's right to roam, don't they? So technically...
And there's nobody working today, so... Discretion.
So we're going to do this and then we're going to find a park up maybe. Never know when we're going to find a
That'd
park
have been a
up.
good park up there, Reece.
I know it is. I don't know whether you want to stop here or what you want to do. And then we'll get Lenny going and sit by a fire with a nice brew. Done a lot of logging here or something, haven't they?
Oh, it feels right upsetting looking at it. I know they have to do it, don't they? Because they have to allow for undergrowth to get sunlight to it and stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
And that these little trees will thrive now as well, won't they, these little ones?
Yeah, these little Christmas ones, they'll go for it, won't they?
Ah! Is this? I'm so pleased.
Ah, yeah, it's there in distance. Oh, wow. Scotland just keeps on delivering.
How cute is that? I know, it's so cute, Daisy. It's pink. I'd live there. I would. If I were ever to pick an house, I'd live in that. That's really cute. I bet it's too big actually for me because it looks quite big, doesn't it? But I would live in that, Daisy. Snow-capped mountains in background. Oh, it's literally called the Pink House on Google Maps. Wow. Oh, that was so worth it, that. Most of the time I never get to see this stuff because I can't do that walk, but I'm so glad we've done that. I don't care how many days I pay for it now. I'm so glad I've
Worth
done
it
that.
for that,
Yeah, I'm so glad I've done that. I really am. I'm so glad. This is where I'd like to sit in van now and have a coffee. Right next to that.
I know.
It's a
I don't think
shame.
Romany would have come down this
No,
path.
it was very bumpy, wasn't it? Although there would have been space to turn there, look. You would have been at a turn.
Yeah, probably.
But you just never know with these things, do you?
No, it could have
It's a
got
shame
really
we haven't
bad.
brought E.T.
I know.
E.T. would have been amazing, yeah.
I never remember E.T. I need to just carry E.T. everywhere I go from now on. That's the deal from now on. We carry E.T. wherever we go. You need another walk, you lively little potato, don't you? Yeah. Found this place on Park for Night. It's a Victorian railway station, like a car park basically. But it's really cool. Like it's got these epic carvings. I'll show you. And then we'll sit in front of Lenny. Look at this. It's like all like Celtic carvings. Absolutely epic. And it's done by this guy here, Alistair Brebner, and he has a long association with the Strathpeffer station, and he basically does all these carvings. There were a commissioned film called All Change in the Highlands throughout the 1980s, it says, and he was involved in that. Look at how cute this is. It's the old station, so the old train must have, yeah, there's toilets open there, which is an added bonus. And then you've got there's a museum here at the end, and like a little cafe, but we're not sure. We have come specifically because this little cafe here has handmade, homemade custard creams, which is beyond epic. But it says here, look, Wednesday to Saturday, 10 till 3 winter hours. We're not sure if they're classing this as winter. It's not winter, but it looks pretty empty. Like they haven't got any cakes out or anything. So we don't basically know if it's going to be open or not. We're hoping it is. We're going to leave a donation in the donation box. But we're hoping that cafe's open so I can have some custard creams. We genuinely want to use that cafe in the morning so we can get some homemade custard creams. We'll just have to see, right? Oh, Daisy, it's getting cold out there now. Ah.
Thought about screwing it into the back. I might let that go out on a coffee. Where's my coffee? Everything everywhere.
Have you already put coffee in these?
Yeah, but don't mix them up.
Which is yours?
I think it's the one on the right, yeah, right on the
Don't
side.
mix them up. You think it might be?
Yeah, because I've moved now.
Have you not put milk in them?
No. Oh, it's warm, that, Lenny.
I know. It's too hot.
Toasty, isn't it?
A little bit t-shirt and shorts in about 5 minutes.
Right, boots need to come off, Reese. I need to get settled now. I've still got sand in my shoes and I don't understand how.
I wonder if we'll hit Ullapool tomorrow then.
Probably.
That'd be good. What day is it today? Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, I reckon we will hit it tomorrow.
Give me a chance to edit this video and then visit Ullapool, which is meant to be epic from what I can see on Google. I've just had a little sneaky
What
cheek.
is it? What's there?
Oh, it's beautiful, Emma.
Is it? I can't believe I saw that pink house.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I'm so chuffed. I really am. So sweet.
That you saw your pink house.
Yeah. Because it just looks so nice. It was like something out of a dream, that, wasn't it? You know,
Yeah.
it's snow up mountains and
It
then...
was good, wasn't it, that?
Oh, and that water. I can't believe you didn't take E.T.
I know. R-E-T. Tired now, aren't we?
Very, 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 very tired now. We don't normally do that much.
I know, we're both absolutely shattered. I think we're going to have this brew and get into bed, and we will see you. You'll see us on Tuesday in Ullapool, I would have thought, because we're only about, what, an hour away from Ullapool?
About an hour and a half,
About
I
an
think.
hour and a half, so it might be on Tuesday's vlog, we don't know yet.
Depends how distracted we get on way by
Yeah,
something else.
we might find something else yet, who knows. There's this journey around Scotland, being sent on Scotland by locals, continues. Thank you so much for watching, we'll see you Tuesday. Keep writing your own story.